Road to Civil War. 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 Road to Civil War.
Compromise of 1820, also known as the Missouri Compromise, prohibited slavery in Louisiana Territory. All states above the Mason-Dixon line were free territories except for Missouri.
The election of 1824 elected Andrew Jackson. He was the war hero of 1812. The election was passed to the House of Representatives, and this was the start of corrupt bargaining in elections.
The Indian Removal Act of 1830 removal of all Native Americans east of the Mississippi River to the west, integrated them with American society, brought two major Supreme Court cases ruling Cherokee rights over lands.
Compromise of 1833, or Tariff of 1833. It proposed to resolve nullification crisis. They wanted to gradually reduce the tariffs over time. This stopped the first state from seceding from the Union.
Texas Revolution of 1836. This was a year-long war. Texas becomes an independent nation known as a Lone Star Republic.
Mexican War cost the U.S. 10 million and over 13,000 lives. The U.S. ended up winning most battles even though they were outnumbered. The manifest destiny was partially then realized.
The Compromise of 1850 got the South all up in a tizzy. Texas had to surrender its claim to New Mexico for $10 million from the federal government. Slave trade was banned in Washington, D.C. The people could now choose if they wanted to have a free or slave state. This was called popular sovereignty.
Kansas-Nebraska Act. It created territories of Kansas and Nebraska, plentiful for settling, allowing proper sovereignty, which created problems, causing bleeding Kansas, making it a free state.
The election of 1860, Abraham Lincoln versus John C. Breckinridge. Abraham Lincoln wins. He was inaugurated, and he pledged to hold, occupy, and possess federal property in seceded states. He also committed to defend Fort Pickens and Sumter. The Confederate troops bombarded on Fort Sumter on April 12, 1861. This began the Civil War. The Civil War. The Civil War. Yeah. Road to Civil War.
Road to Civil War.
This has been the road to Civil War. Yeah.
And we out.
Yeah. K Fab and T Stapes back in this track. Yo.
Deuces.
Bye.